Hello everyone, welcome back to Hero Lifestyle channel. In this video, I am going to do a full in-depth review of the new Redmi Note 5 Pro. I've been using this device for a month now and it is a good time to do a full review for you. But before that, if you do end up liking this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe the channel for more such exciting review videos. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. So this device comes in this white color box with Redmi Note 5 Pro written on the sides. At the back we have some of the features of the device. It is available in 4 color options, that is black, gold, lake blue and rose gold. We have a 5.99 inch 18:9 ratio Full HD IPS LCD display. A dual rear camera setup at the back and a 20 megapixel front camera. Snapdragon 636 processor and 4000 mAh battery. I have got the 6GB variant. Let's just quickly unbox the device and have a quick look at the contents. After opening of the box, the first thing you see is the silicone cover provided with the phone. The quality of the cover is average and it will protect the device from minor bumps and falls. The groove at the back will protect the camera lens from some scratches. Then we have the device. Let's just keep it aside for a while and see what else we have got. There we have some manuals, a USB cable, a 5V 2A travel adapter and a STEM ejector pin. The design of the phone looks quite premium with reinforced corners to protect the display in case of a fall. On the back we have a dual camera setup with 12 megapixel and a 5 megapixel camera with face detection autofocus, LED flash, fingerprint scanner and Mi branding at the bottom. So here comes the most satisfying moment. Let me remove the front plastic covering. Oh man, that is one sexy device. Let's boot this beast up. There is one funny story with this device. I fooled my friend that I've just bought the new Samsung S9 Plus and he got convinced after seeing the device from the front. Around the side we have the power and volume control buttons on the right. The buttons provide satisfying tactile response that is neither too soft nor too firm. On the opposite side is a high-width SIM tray that blends perfectly with the body. At the bottom we have a 3.5mm audio jack, noise cancelling microphone, micro USB port and primary speaker. During my testing, I had no issues with the call quality and signal reception. At the front we have a 20 megapixel front camera with single colored 4500 Kelvin selfie light. On top we have IR blaster and secondary microphone. At the back we have a dual rear camera setup with 12 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture and 1.25 micrometer pixel size and a 5 megapixel secondary camera with f2.0 aperture and 1.12 micrometer pixel size. You can access the camera app with a left swipe gesture. The interface of the camera application is pretty basic with little or no control over the image settings, but you do get an option to adjust white balance and ISO. The video quality is capped at Full HD as of now, but you can record 4K video by using Open Camera app. You also get different modes to choose from like short video mode, video modes, photo mode, portrait mode, which allow you to take shots with cool blurred background shots, square mode, panorama mode and manual mode, which allows you to adjust white balance and ISO according to your needs. You can also adjust the contrast, saturation, picture quality, sharpness from the settings menu. Let's take the device out for some real world action. So this is the video quality from the front facing camera. The audio you're listening to is from the phone itself. As you can see that I am moving the camera pretty fast, but the camera is still able to keep that sharp focus on my face. Let's switch to the rear camera and see what the quality is. So this is the video quality from the rear camera. The Full HD video from the rear camera is of very poor quality with lot of grain and noise, even in very good natural light. You will be the judge and comment what you think about the quality of the rear camera. The electronic image stabilization is pretty good and does help in reducing some of the camera shakes to a large extent. Xiaomi is projecting this device as India's camera beast, but it has failed to impress with the quality from the rear camera. Maybe Xiaomi will improve the performance in future updates. However, the images and videos from the front camera are of very high quality with tad sharp focus most of the time. The colors are very accurate and man, I love that bokeh effect selfies. This is by far the best front camera in this price range. The images from the rear camera are of acceptable quality with good amount of detail. Colors are bit oversaturated in my opinion, and the dynamic range is also pretty average. The panorama image from the rear camera is of good quality with no visible stitching. The images shot in the daylight was good, but as the day got darker, we started losing quality and had some focus issues as well. Xiaomi has also provided face unlock feature which uses the front depth sensing camera to unlock your device. You just have to enroll your face data once and you are good to go. Coming to the internals, the device is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 processor and a 1.8 GHz octa-core CPU unit, 6 GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. The multitasking capabilities of this device exceeded my expectation in the testing. Let's fire up some applications and see the RAM management and read speeds of the device. Xiaomi is saying that the new LPDDR4X RAM setup boosts the performance and power efficiency by 30%. So let's check out. So let's start with CPUZ. So here you can see that the current CPU load is around 24% and total available random access memory is around 3 GB. So let's check out Ghana.com. Pretty snappy. Google Maps. YouTube Studio. Facebook. So I am using my 50 Mbps Wi-Fi connection with it, and you can see that apps are loading pretty quickly. So Amazon.com loaded pretty quickly. Mi Store, MI Community. The device is pretty snappy in loading apps into the memory. Myntra.com. I want to do some shopping now. Amazon Prime Video. Instagram. Performance of the device is pretty snappy. Coke Studio. Times of India. BBC News. YouTube. Google Play Music. So I have loaded around 20 applications into the pipeline. So the current CPU usage is only around 9% and 1.3 GB of RAM is still available for use. So all these applications have utilized around 2 GB of RAM. Let's check out which of these applications are in memory. Let's check out. So Google Play is in RAM. YouTube is in RAM. Google Chrome is in RAM. BBC News is in RAM. Messenger is in RAM. Instagram is also in RAM. Wow, man. Ghana.com is in RAM. And Facebook is also in memory. As you can see that the RAM management on the device is on point Apps load pretty quickly with no lag switching between apps. Let me clear out the memory. So the total cleared out memory is around 2.3 gigabytes. Let's jump into some gaming and see how the device handles heavy games. Let's start the Nova 3 Premium Edition.
Folsom's death should have marked the Dominion's demise, but after 4 years of intensive fighting, the Nova rebels still struggle. We need to find another exit, fast!
So this is a very graphic intensive game, and you can see that there is no signs of lag or frame loss. The gameplay is buttery smooth. Let's switch to Asphalt Extreme. The game is loading. So the device has started heating up from the back. As this has a metal body, I am feeling it on my fingers. I will complete this lap and switch to some other game. Let's switch to Mortal Kombat 5. So the gameplay is smooth so far, except some heating at the back of the device. Playing games on this device is a joy due to its 5.99-inch full HD plus display with 18:9 aspect ratio. The viewing angles are pretty impressive. Let's switch to Shadow Fight 3. So it has been almost 20 minutes of gaming. Let's check out the temperature of the device. The battery temperature is around 41 degrees Celsius and the entire system temperature is about 45 degrees Celsius. Coming to the sensors on this phone, Xiaomi has not skipped any of the sensor on this device. The device is packed with almost all the sensor out there. The battery performance of this device is pretty appreciable. I have used this device for about 12 hours since full charge with heavy usage, recording this review with half of the battery still left. So it will last for about 1 day for heavy users and about 1.5 days for normal users. So that brings us to the conclusion of this video. If you are looking for an option under 20,000, then it provides great value and performance. Hope you like this video. If yes, then give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe the channel for more such exciting review videos. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.